Hi everyone, welcome back to our podcast. I'm Ryan and today we have an exciting topic for you. We're going to discuss how to become fluent in English from a beginner to an advanced level quickly and easily. And joining me is our wonderful co-host, Lucy. Hi Lucy.
Hi Ryan, hi everyone. This is such an important topic, especially for those just starting out with learning English. I'm really looking forward to diving into this today.
Absolutely. So let's get started. Lucy, what do you think is the most important first step for someone just starting to learn English?
Great question, Ryan. I think the most crucial first step is building a strong foundation. This means starting with the basics, grammar, and vocabulary. It's essential to get a good grasp on the fundamentals because they will be the building blocks for everything you learn later.
Completely agree. Having a solid foundation makes learning more complex concepts much easier. Now for beginners, what are some effective methods to start with these basics?
One of the best methods is to use language learning apps like Duolingo or Babbel. These apps are great because they make learning fun and interactive. They offer bite-sized lessons that are perfect for beginners. Also, consistency is key. Spending even just 15 to 20 minutes a day can make a huge difference.
Yes, those apps are fantastic. Another tip I've heard is to start labeling things around your house with their English names. This helps you learn vocabulary and context, which can be really powerful.
That's a great tip, Ryan. Immersing yourself in the language as much as possible and really speed up the learning process. Watching English TV shows or movies with subtitles can also be very helpful. You can start with subtitles in your native language and gradually switch to English subtitles.
Right, and speaking of immersion, what about practicing speaking? How can beginners practice speaking English effectively?
Practicing speaking can be challenging, especially if you don't have a partner. One effective way is to use language exchange platforms like Tandem or HelloTalk. These platforms connect you with native English speakers who are learning your native language so you can practice speaking with each other.
That's a fantastic idea. Practicing with native speakers can really boost your confidence and improve your pronunciation. Also, don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
Absolutely, Ryan. Mistakes are opportunities to learn. Another great method is to talk to yourself in English. Might sound a bit strange, but it really helps. Describe what you're doing, think in English, and try to form sentences in your mind.
That's a really practical tip, Lucy. Now, moving on to intermediate learners. Once someone has the basics down, what should they focus on next?
For intermediate learners, the focus should shift to expanding vocabulary and improving fluency. Reading books, newspapers, and online articles in English can help a lot. It's important to read a variety of materials to get exposed to different vocabulary and sentence structures.
That's true. Reading is so important. Also, at this stage, I think listening to podcasts or audiobooks in English can be incredibly beneficial. It helps with understanding different accents and improves listening skill.
Definitely. And another tip for intermediate learners is to start writing in English. Keeping a journal, writing essays, or even posting on social media in English can help improve your writing skills and reinforce what you've learned.
Writing is a great practice. It forces you to think about grammar and vocabulary more deeply. Now let's talk about the transition from intermediate to advanced. What are some strategies to achieve advanced fluency?
For advanced learners, it's all about fine-tuning and mastering the language. Engaging in discussions and debates on complex topics can be very helpful. Joining English-speaking clubs or groups, either in person or online, can provide these opportunities.
Yes, and at this level, it's also helpful to get feedback from native speakers. They can correct any subtle mistakes and help you sound more natural. Watching TED Talks or other educational videos can also expose you to higher-level English and advanced vocabulary.
Absolutely, Ryan. And one more tip is to keep challenging yourself. Try reading more complex literature, writing essays on sophisticated topics, and continuously expanding your vocabulary. There are also advanced language courses and certifications that can provide structured learning and goals to work toward.
Those are excellent strategies, Lucy. So to sum it up, starting with a strong foundation, immersing yourself in the language, practicing consistently, and continuously challenging yourself are key to becoming fluent in English quickly and easily.
Exactly, Ryan. And remember, everyone's learning journey is different. It's important to find what works best for you and stay motivated. Learning a language is a marathon, not a sprint.
Wise words, Lucy. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for joining us and sharing these valuable tips.
Thank you, Ryan, and thanks to all our listeners. Keep practicing and you'll see great progress.
Until next time.